It seems like every month there are new viral challenges for kids on social media. One that's going around right now is called Devious Licks, and it's getting some kids in a lot of trouble.
That's right. This challenge called Devious Licks involves vandalism, theft, and even violence. A new challenge is posted every month. September's challenge was to vandalize school restrooms, and you can see the results that are here. This type of vandalism was repeated all over the country in elementary and high schools. It involved everything from stealing soap dispensers to tearing fixtures off of the walls to clogging toilets, creating thousands of dollars worth of damage. And joining us now to tell us more about this challenge, again called Devious Licks, interesting name, and what's being done to stop it is CBN's digital lifestyle contributor, Caleb Kinchlow. Caleb, welcome to the show.
Hey, thanks for having me on.
All right, well, let's get to it. It's not just vandalism that this challenge is promoting. What other kinds of Devious Licks challenges are being posted to TikTok?
Right, so it's obviously a series of challenges. So you also have smack a teacher was one of the big ones. You have stealing different things. You also have one that's going to be called, well, I won't say the name, but it's about basically exposing yourself publicly. So this is something that a lot of parents and educators are really concerned about. And in fact, actually here in Atlanta, in my son's school, 16, a student was actually suspended for trying to steal a mirror and smash it in the bathroom. So obviously this is something that is raising a lot of concerns for a lot of people.
Yeah, definitely.
Well, let me be a lawyer for a minute. These are crimes. And so you're talking theft, assault, destruction of public property. Do children realize that they could be arrested and prosecuted for these things?
You know, Gordon, that's really the big issue here. You know, these kids, these teens, don't really have the emotional maturity and the wisdom here. See, what happens is that wisdom looks at a situation, goes to the future, looks at the outcome, and then comes back and then makes the choice. And just unfortunately, these students really don't understand the ramifications for these challenges.
Well, Caleb, has TikTok said anything about this, or are they doing anything to stop it?
Now, that's actually a really interesting thing about that, because usually social networks don't say anything about these type of challenges at all. However, TikTok has actually put out an official statement on their Twitter account, you know, saying, hey, we don't like these challenges, do not do them. And also, they've actually blocked the hashtag Devious Licks and any variation of it. But of course, due to the nature of social media and technology, people are posting them on Instagram and of course YouTube as well. So these challenges are still rolling out.
All right, well, you wrote a book called Parents, Kids, and Technology. In it, you discuss these issues and what parents can do to curb this behavior. So what can parents do here?
Well, the first thing here, Gordon, is for parents need to ask their kids about these different challenges. I mean, come from a place of, hey, I just want to understand what's going on. Once you understand what's going on, then you have these, what I like to call courageous conversations to talk about the real world implications of these challenges, whether something as benign as the June bug challenge or something more heinous as these type of challenges, to talk about, hey, how does this affect your life and possibly your career? The fact that, yes, these are assault. Some of these challenges could actually land you as a sex offender. So have those courageous conversations with your kids and your teens.
Yeah, definitely. Well, are there any efforts among youth to counter these challenges with some positive peer pressure?
You know, actually, unfortunately, we're not really seeing a lot of that type of positive peer pressure. In fact, we're seeing the opposite. There's a lot of reports of teens who have actually gotten caught, and they're saying, well, I'm just trying to fake it. So they'll say, they'll take a laptop, put in their backpack, the soap dispenser or what have you, and they'll say, well, hey, I actually didn't take it out of the school, I didn't fully steal it, but really they just really wanted their clout, they wanted their 5 minutes of fame, and that's really what they want. They want the connection of being a part of something bigger than themselves. So unfortunately, we're seeing a lot of people doing the opposite of that.
Wow. Well, Caleb, thank you so much for joining us today and giving us some info about this. And you can get all of the latest news and more when you download the CBN News app today.